This week on Shotcast with Slater Harrison.
My cousin was asking me to send him nudes.
Is he this is on text?
No, he was in person. He was like, he was basically, I was like saying,
send me a nude face to face. Drop your pants. How does that work?
Everything I say is not serious all the time.
Oh, God, yeah. I just finally broke my sober streak. I was doing dry January.
Oh, yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I wasn't.
I was not at all. I wasn't even pretending.
I don't fucking do that shit. I hate it. I
Yeah.
hate it. I did it. I tried to do it 1 year. I think I made it to day 4.
Okay.
And that's because I had an ungodly hangover from New Year's Eve, and then I had like a family thing.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, okay. And then day 5, I was like, let's fucking rip it.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right. Well, I liked how you had the countdown. That's what they're doing. Welcome to Shotcast, everybody. We're back. We had a little hiatus. I was in rehab. It was crazy. I wasn't. You guys know I want to do that.
Rehab is expensive, honestly.
It is. I can't afford it.
I was going to say, I was like, who's paying for your rehab? That's...
I can barely afford rent. Rehab would be a vacation.
That's what I'm saying. I would love, like, a really rich celebrity to sponsor my rehab.
Right? Wouldn't that be nice?
I would choose what the rehab is. It's none of your fucking business.
Yeah.
It could be eating disorder. It could be anything.
Yeah, there's like a really nice one out in Malibu.
Yeah, that's where I want to go. That's the one. What is it? $30,000 or something for 3 months?
For 3 hours.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, you've had your massage. That'll be $50,000.
Yeah, exactly.
I would love that, dude. They pop off. That is a vacation. I would like to do that.
Being able to take. Sorry, I keep.
No,
going.
you're good. Get in, girl.
Being able to take 3 months off your life.
Yes.
And then go be taken care of by a team of therapists every day. This is sounding like heaven to me.
Spa.
Yeah,
it's a spa. It's more than my rent, and I probably get more out of it, honestly. Before I fucking trail off and forget. Today's guest, I have Salma Hindy. There it is, Rick. You're a little rusty on the clap. Goes for a little while. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Salma is a stand-up comedian like me. We met at a show a couple weeks ago.
Hell yeah. The best show ever.
Yeah, Ask a Fuckboy.
Hell yeah.
Good old Val Parker runs out with her friend Andy. I forgot Andy's last name. She just got engaged. Congrats.
Yeah.
They've been together for only 8 months. I didn't realize that.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, yo, congrats, guys. She's like, I know, it's only been 8 months. And I was like, whoa.
Whoa. I didn't even know that because, excuse me, I did the show in July. And they were together, and she was like, my boyfriend and his work table, like his work had brought a table. So I just assumed, they've been together years.
Yeah, I thought they were together for longer too.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, she must have to keep saying that to family and friends that know how long. And they're like, I know, it's only been 8 months. I was like, I had no idea. You didn't have to give me that information. Right. I was like, but good for you guys. I've had longer relationships with my freaking Netflix streaming accounts. But yeah, crazy. Anyway, we're drinking whiskey today, and it's, what is it, Chivas Regal?
Chivas Regal. This is my first time tasting this one.
Yeah, me as well. It's a product of Scotland, so it must be good. Established in 1801, aged 12 years.
Scotland.
Yeah, yep, and it's expired, so that's cool.
Oh, great. That's why he was trying to sell it to you.
Can they expire? If it's aged 12 years, when do we start?
I know. I'm like, when does it expire? What is expiry? Oh,
yeah.
In 2024.
Yeah.
It's expired a year ago.
That means it's better.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's aged 14 years, you little bottle. It's a weird bottle. It kind of looks like a bottle of piss, maybe a little apple juice. They look very similar.
Yeah.
Don't get that confused with the kids at home. That would be a crazy daycare. Anyway, so we met at that show a couple weeks ago. Hit her up and I was like, you want a drink, bitch? And she said, hell yeah. So now we're here and we're doing it. And I like this jean jacket vest you got going on.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's nice.
Thank you.
I like it. I don't wear denim in the winter.
Yeah.
Because I don't think of it, but that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Normally I don't want to wear a crop top. Normally I'm cover your stomach because I feel it under my jacket. I always want to pull something down.
Yeah.
But today
it rides up. Then you take off your winter coat and you're like, what's up, guys?
Yeah,
fucking titties out.
Titties out, literally.
Well, I was
holding my hair up to my roommate. I was like, That's not good. And then I didn't even realize, but like literally half my boob was showing, and I was talking to him while doing this thing.
I was
You ever
gonna
do
say,
this
was it a
where
girl or a guy?
Where
It was
you
a
pull?
guy.
No, it was a guy. Where
That's
you pull
even
like
better.
the boobies up.
Yep. Yeah. Secret maneuver.
Did that while speaking to him.
Is
Not
he gay
even.
or
No,
just-
he's straight. I live
Oh.
with 3 straight men.
Wow,
Yeah.
that sounds like a sitcom.
No, it really is. I'm in my new girl era.
Instead of 2.5 men, 3 straight men.
3 straight men.
How
yeah.
the hell did that happen?
My God, I have lived in 18 or 19 different places since last year, since getting back to New York.
What?
On
Where are you
Christmas.
from originally?
I'm from Toronto, Canada. Y'all
Excuse
ever
me.
heard of her?
I did that for Canada. Wow.
Sorry. Yay.
That's sick.
That's me to any Canadian. here.
Where in Canada?
I'm from Toronto. I'm from a suburb of Toronto, Mississauga, like 20 minutes.
Okay, I've been to Toronto a good amount of times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I went to college in Buffalo, so we'd
No
hike up there
way.
for little formals for Greek life bullshit. Yeah.
Okay, I'm from Mississauga, which is like on the way, like from Niagara to Toronto. It's
Oh,
like
so I
halfway.
probably went through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sick.
And then I lived downtown for like a few years. I worked there. I started comedy there before I came here.
Oh, dude, I freaking love comedy in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the people. I mean, I haven't gone to Toronto, but I've been to like Montreal and then way on the west side.
Oh, Vancouver.
Yeah, and like the polite crowds.
Yeah.
polite crowds. Was that your finding there or no?
Yeah. Toronto has really, really good audiences. We have like just a handful, like just a couple of clubs, and then there's a lot of like indie shows or bar clubs, or bar shows. But then I don't know. I guess every Canadian who moved here, who is a comedian or who was in the industry, just felt like there was a really low ceiling.
Yeah.
And that we wanted to just open ourselves up to more opportunities. And then I came here and I was like, oh, you guys are the main character. Like,
Dude,
like
here's crazy for comedy.
it's insane. Just the industry, just everything is so. I mean, New York City, just
in general,
in and of itself is
freaking, I'm
insane.
stimming out every time I go outside.
Oh my God, it's so overwhelming.
Yeah.
My first 2 years. So I actually moved here in the beginning of 2022.
Oh shit! So
Mm-hmm.
you're a post-COVID baby?
Yes, I'm post-COVID. I didn't
Okay.
live here, but I visited a lot before because
Yeah.
it's close.
Yeah.
But I only visited once while I was a comedian, which was, I believe, maybe the year before I moved, or maybe like a few months before I moved.
Yeah.
And then I moved January 1st, 2022. So it's been 4 years now that I've been in America.
Congrats.
Thank you. But I left all of 2024. So I stayed here for 2 years and then I left. I went to LA for like 7 months.
How'd you like it? Terrible?
Oh my God. LA, I used to go visit every 6 months. I would stay for like 2-3 weeks, rent a car, hang out with my friends. Stunning, beautiful,
That's all
lovely.
you need.
10 out of 10. Yeah. Living there,
I hated it. I lived there for a while too, and I was like,
I was dying.
people suck. The
Yeah.
people suck.
I didn't have a car too. and
I
that
didn't
was-
either.
oh my
Fuck yeah,
God.
dude.
Yeah, I
We're
was-
carless in LA. That's a
Dude.
suicide mission.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
so
sitcom
bad.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Except it's just like,
Carless in LA.
Carless
right
in LA.
after 3 Straight Men.
yeah, exactly.
Wow. Yes.
I hated it so much. I don't know. I was constantly thinking of New York. I would play like Chapel Roan. I would play her song Naked in Manhattan and just sob. Like I just
Chapel
wanted.
Roan made you move back. That's epic. I love it. There's no better caller than
Yeah,
that.
right?
Yeah.
And my team at the time, I'm not even with them anymore. They were telling me to stay. And then my friend who's a comedian here, I don't know if you know her, Sabine Sadiq, she
Possibly.
came.
Does she go to Broadway Comedy Club?
Yeah, yeah.
Often? Okay. I think so. I
She-
think so. I'm terrible with names.
If you see her, you might know her. Yeah. She came to visit me in LA, and then I remember when my team told me to stay,
yeah.
I went into like I couldn't make a single fucking decision because
Story of my life.
I just lost my core. Like I lost what I was using to make my decisions.
Yes.
Like my heart was telling me to leave and they were telling me to ignore my heart. So I was like, okay, well, I don't know where else to make decisions from. And so Sabine was visiting and I had 3 options for that day. I could have stayed home and gone to like a birthday rooftop party in the evening. I could have gone to like a full day 10-hour like Second City type like workshop. We write sketches and we shoot in 24 hours type shit, which to be honest is with you is like a nightmare.
Yeah.
And then, or I could have gone to Orange County with her and attended this big like Muslim comedy show that she was touring on.
Fun.
Okay, I was sitting there trying to decide how to spend my Saturday, and I was malfunctioning, going absolutely batshit crazy.
Dude, I hate when that happens. You're like, maybe I could do all three.
Yeah.
Maybe if I go here for a little bit, show face at that, and then do that, and then go there at night. I could do it all.
Yeah.
I have chronic,
Oh my God.
yes woman problems.
Yeah. I had never like experienced it that bad before, and I was
Yeah.
like, this is so bad. I'm going crazy.
Then you're wasting time deciding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then we went out for breakfast, her and I, and she was in like some la la land. Like, I love LA. I should move here. You know, she's visiting.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. You have
yeah.
chronic visiting LA syndrome.
Exactly. And then you think it's good to live
great,
there.
And then
Yeah.
you become a resident and you're fucking, you want to shoot yourself.
Exactly.
It's terrible.
So she comes and she's like, and we're having breakfast, and then I think I told her, I was like, I feel like I'm in timeout. Like, I feel like my team told me, you have to stay here.
Yeah.
And all your friends are having so much fun in New York.
Yeah.
And then she was like, girl, you don't gotta be in timeout. Like, just fucking leave.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're right. You're right.
I do have control of my life.
I do have
That's
free will.
crazy. You
Yeah.
think that though. You get so deep in stuff, and then you're just being puppeteered around.
Your manager's telling you to stay somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, that's enough to fuck with you, for sure.
Yeah, and people think like, you know, just tell me what to do. Just tell me what to do.
Yeah.
And then when you're being told what to do on a consistent basis, it's not even like it just becomes subconscious to you.
Yeah.
Then you start to feel that kind of drift within yourself, and you're like, who am I?
Right.
Like, what am I doing? What do I want? Listen to your gut.
Listen to your gut, totally. And the more you listen to it, the better you'll get at reading it. And the quicker you get at reading it, the more
Yeah.
you ignore it, the more you're going to be in this fucking, like,
You gotta be
suffocating.
friends with it.
You
Get
have to.
in there.
Yeah. The thing is, a lot of times your gut tells you something you don't want to hear.
You got to get good gut health because then the signals get crossed. You got to clean out your insides so you can listen to them.
But then, what if you hear something you don't want?
Then you fucking go to McDonald's and shut that shit back down.
Yeah.
Then you,
You
let
put
'em know.
MSG back in your body. You cut the connection between you and the divine.
I'm going to In-N-Out right now in my car I don't have.
Fuck my intuition. Yeah, exactly. That's so funny. I was really depressed in LA though, because I was like, I feel like I was recovering from so many fucking breakups, and my life legitimately fell apart in February 2024, and I'm still trying to like pick it back up.
Dude.
Now I'm at like baseline.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, how do I want to shape my life? Like, I don't, what do I want?
I know, you're the architect of your whole life.
Yeah.
It's fucking
I'm
crazy.
clean slate right now.
I was just going to say, when you get to that brand new, like, blank page,
Yeah.
and you're like, this is what I want. This, ooh, I could
Yeah.
do this. I could do this.
Yeah.
I have a problem with, like, overcommitting to stuff because I'm still a little bit of a yes woman, and I'm like, yeah, I want to do it. It sounds good in the moment. And then when it comes down to it, I'm like, oh my God, I signed up for way too much.
Yeah.
It's like you do every sport as a kid, and
Yeah.
you're just like, I had no time for friends. Now I'm socially awkward.
Right.
You know, like you got to pick one or the other. You don't need to do them all, and you don't need to do nothing.
Yeah.
And you're doing the best you can.
Totally.
All right? Like,
Totally.
be nice to yourself.
Oh, that's so hard,
You know?
but
It is
yeah.
hard, and it's a lesson I'm still learning. But as
Yeah.
I'm getting older, I'm like starting to like learn the same lesson twice sometimes. But
Oh,
I'm like,
me?
okay. Yeah, you're
6,
like,
7, 8.
6, 7.
I'm like, it's not even registering that there's a pattern. It's not even registering.
Dude, that was
Like,
my thing. I started
yeah.
like getting back into meditation.
Yes.
And like my whole thing for 2026, I was like, all right, like let's not get crazy with the resolutions because
Yeah.
you're setting yourself up to fail.
Exactly.
Just do like 3
Resolutions
main
are a form of
goals.
self-hate and self-harm, honestly.
It's a disease.
Yeah.
I hate these resolutionists.
Yeah,
They gotta calm down.
Yeah, make small changes to your habit. Make big changes when you're ready, when the season comes,
Yeah.
when on its own timeline. Like,
Dude,
you know?
I know. I was like, I'm gonna quit Zen. I say that every year, and here I am, Zenning. I'm a Zenner, baby, and I don't care because I was like, you know what? That's one of my vices. Is it top priority vice I need to stop? No, that's probably cocaine.
Right.
You know. Like,
Yeah, mine is weed.
let's level things out a bit,
Yeah,
right? I
yeah.
used to smoke every day. Then I
I
was
smoke
like,
all the time.
not as motivated, which is like such a cliche, but it's true. Like the older I get, the more I smoke and the more lazy I become.
Yeah.
But I like getting that. I need to find that perfect high where I stop smoking. And
Yeah.
I'm just a little goofy.
Yeah.
Because then I love writing in that zone.
Right.
Because I feel less caged in. I feel more free. I feel more creative.
Yeah, you're more in flow.
I think
Yeah.
weed helps kind of break open those like little patterns in your brain
Yeah.
that are telling you that's stupid. And
Right.
instead you're high, you're like, that's amazing. like, this is fucking gold.
Every idea I have is brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah, high ideas are the best ideas. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I've come up with some crazy inventions when I was high.
Right?
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, insane stuff. And then you look at them, like, later on in the next day, and you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
So now I leave voice notes, so there's no misreading whatever I put in my notes.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
I'm like,
right.
okay, Slater, this is what you're thinking right now. But listening back to that is hard. That's like watching back your tapes. You're like, I fucking hate this.
I hate
it's
watching
shit.
back a tape. Jesus.
Dude, editing is the worst.
Editing, I don't. Oh, I guess like editing
Like
stand-up
this-
clips. Yeah.
Editing, I don't mind. I did like post-production stuff in college. I studied like film production and I was like a media major, concentration in film production, whatever.
Right.
Didn't get me a job in either of those fields, but I guess I'm kind of doing it now. So it all came full circle eventually.
Look at that.
Look at that! Would you look at that?
I'm not doing what I studied either.
I was gonna say, yeah. Where'd you go to university in Canada?
Yeah.
University. Respect my university.
University. I did my undergrad at McMaster University, which is in Hamilton, which is also on the way from Buffalo to Toronto.
Shit. Because they have good school. Like, they have, like, really... Because I feel like all the Canadians come down. What the biggest A-listers in Hollywood are Canadian.
Right.
We got,
because
like,
we had to
Seth
fight
Rogen.
so fucking hard
Justin
to get
Bieber.
here.
Yeah. I was going to say, how's the immigration process on
It's
the
hell.
trendy topic of ice?
Hell, I just applied for my green card. I'll tell you everything.
Fuck ice. Let's cheers to that.
Fuck ice.
And then we'll talk about our green cards and how we fuck the system.
God bless immigrants
God
who are
bless.
going to run this country.
Dude, yeah. We already got Zoran, baby.
Exactly.
We're making it.
Wow. You know what? It's not that bad.
It's not. You're not even chasing it. I'm being a puss pup.
It's okay. I could do a chase, but this is not like tequila or vodka. Please, I would die.
Oh my God, no. I'm allergic to vodka and tequila.
Are you really?
Yeah, I found that out in like 2019. I've talked about it way too much on here, so I'll spare you.
Okay.
But yeah, just believe me, it's bad. I die. I die. If I ever want to kill myself, I'll just get a handle of Tito's. Be done with it.
Wow.
Yeah, swell that.
You have a
right
quick
up.
way out now.
Yeah.
You have a weapon.
Yeah, and people will
designed
think it
just
was
for
an
you.
accident.
Exactly.
I'll just
That's
be out at a
perfect.
bar, last call, and
Yeah.
it's my life's last call.
Right.
And I'm just boop, boop. And they're like, she
Last
died.
call for me
she
and
died the
life.
way she lived, drinking. She did it. Proud of her. Anyway, my ADD is firing off. I don't even know if I have it. I just self-diagnose like a motherfucker.
I think so many of us have
I think everyone's got it. It's like autism, you know?
yeah.
It's a spectrum, and we're all on it. We all
We
got
also are
attention
just like,
problems.
we're on our phones 24/7. Like, if we didn't have it, we all have it now.
Oh yeah, it's ingrained in us.
Yeah.
All the Gen A, whatever the fuck, Gen A.
Gen A, is that what the newest one's
I
called?
think that's after
Oh,
Z.
God.
I think we went back to the top of the
Oh,
alphabet. Yeah,
wow,
we lived to
damn.
see a weird era.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't quote me. Rick, can you look that up? It's Gen A after Gen Z, right? Unless you just know it in your head too.
And how old are those? Are they like in their teens right now?
I think they're like under 10. I
Oh
think-
shit. Okay.
I think. I don't know.
Okay, gotcha.
Fact check me. But so I got to get back to the three straight men.
Oh,
but we're
God.
getting there.
Yeah,
We're going forward. We're like a Netflix series.
Yeah.
You know, we're time jumping.
Right.
And I like it.
We're giving a
It's
preview
like,
and
tell
then we're
me
going back
lies.
to the beginning. Exactly.
But tell me the truth.
I will.
Selma.
I only say the truth. That's like,
I like
me and
that.
the truth. God, one thing about God, if you believe in whatever form, God always lets me know the end of a story. I always fucking find out the truth.
Yeah.
I always I used to say God loves me. I do still believe like I'm under divine protection and love in some way, but like, and not just me, I'm sure like many, maybe if you choose to believe it, maybe you are,
Yeah.
But I always find out the fucking truth.
Yeah.
And I always say
the
the
truth
truth.
always comes out.
Yeah.
And the truth will set you free.
The truth is the
So
most
why are you gonna
powerful
hide?
force in the world.
It always comes out.
always comes out.
It always does. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter if it comes out immediately or fucking 10 years
Exactly.
down the line. That shit's gonna come out. It's gonna bite you. It's
Exactly.
gonna bite you if you're on the wrong side of it. So you might as well
Exactly.
tell the truth.
But I love that you just said that out of nowhere. Tell me the truth.
Tell me the fucking truth.
So funny. I love that. You just start dates with that. Tell me
Hey,
the
what's
fucking
up?
truth.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you. Tell me the fucking truth
Tell me
during
the
this whole shitty dinner that you're paying for, bitch. God, I hate that. I'm like, dude, when guys complain about paying for dinner, I'm like, bruh. Do you understand? We had that, I think, were we talking about this? Where we were like, yo, you put so much fucking work into just being a woman. Makeup, hair, nails, everything.
Perfume.
To look good for your scrawny ass sitting across from me at this stupid restaurant.
Exactly.
You know? So, like, you put all that. I bought us 5 dinners already. Right. If you want to get with this.
Right.
Yeah. And but my nails are shit now. I'm trying to grow them out.
I haven't done my nails in so long.
Used to be my fucking thing, and then I got broke. But now I got a job, so we're good. Anyway, I digress. Yay. You went to a cool college.
Okay, so I went to McMaster University in Hamilton, Ontario. I studied biomedical engineering.
Oh wow!
And
okay.
I took 6 years to finish though, because I did 1.5 years. I did an internship at IBM. I worked as a software developer and tester. Yeah, so I'm a coder. Yeah. Very quickly, I was like, "Thank you so much for showing me exactly what I don't want to do."
There you go. It's just as much as a learning experience if you find out what you don't like.
Exactly. Exactly. And then I on purpose dropped the course so that I would not be able to graduate, so that I could stay an extra year and take a bunch of like science, chemistry, organic chem courses, so that I could try to get into med school.
Wow.
I was trying to get into med school. I took the MCAT 5 times. It was fucking hell. It's 9 hours long each.
Oh, no.
Every time I took it, I would get 1 point below the cutoff in one section. And you can't repeat just one section. You have to do the whole thing. I swear to God, it was like divine intervention. God was like, "You're not gonna fucking do this with your life.
Stop doing it.
Stop doing
It's like
this."
Kim Kardashian filling the bar a bunch.
Exactly.
Like, don't be a lawyer. Your dad was. You're not.
Right.
Shut
Right.
up.
Right. You're doing this just for clout. Like,
yeah. Like, relax.
Yeah.
You can just pay someone to get them out of jail. You don't have to be a lawyer. Go through all that shit. Okay,
right.
Kim?
Just pay for someone's bail.
Yeah. Like,
you don't have to be.
Literally, just be a bail mommy.
I didn't know she was failing the bar so much. That's
yeah.
so
I think there's like an episode where they have a reaction of her failing it. Yeah. I don't really keep up with the Kardashians, but I slightly, I stay.
I stopped watching, but maybe I'll get back on it because I loved watching it.
I'm just watching to see Kylie and Timmy.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Are they on there? I initially
know.
started watching it, by the way, just to see Kanye. This was
really?
a decade ago.
Yeah, I'm
you know
always,
what I mean?
it's a third party that draws me in.
Yeah, exactly. It's whoever they're dating.
Yeah,
who's actually fucking
I'm like,
cool.
What's happening with you? What's going on, Travis Barker?
Yeah.
You little drummer boy.
That's so funny. What's the drummer boy doing in his downtime?
Yeah, seriously. Then they have like MGK and Megan Fox because they're friends with them.
Right.
So they would like come on sometimes, and I'm like, I'm just doing it for. You could probably like just Google search it and like all the Keeping Up episodes with celebrities I care about.
Right. That's so funny. No, but then you get engulfed, and I have to see them eat salad.
And then you got it. Yeah.
I gotta see them eat the salad.
Courtney always just count. Like, dude, it's too funny. I love all the videos people make about them.
Yeah.
But
when I was like studying engineering, it was so fucking brutal. And I would come home. I was really into Game of Thrones when I was in college.
Hell yeah.
And like, Game of Thrones, of course, like an hour and a half long or an hour long, and it's so dark, and you got to get invested in whatever. Sometimes I do all these exams. I'm fucking tired. I need to watch the Kardashians eat their salad.
Dude, yeah. Also, fucking MCAT sounds like that's like a whole season of Game of Thrones in one sitting.
Literally.
That's crazy. I just be drawing dragons. I'd be like, fuck it, I'm not gonna pass it this time. But I gotta sit here. Fuck you guys. Fuck you.
Yeah. And then I didn't get into med school, so then I got really fucking depressed. I had a very, very bad binge eating disorder. I gained like 50 pounds in 2 months. Like I was self-harming through food because I was very religious. I don't know if you know, but I was very, very practicing Muslim my whole life till I was 30.
We'll talk about your Muslim podcast. I saw that. That's super cool.
Yeah.
Remind me if I forget. I'll have you plug stuff at the end. But,
okay. But yeah, like since I couldn't use anything, like people think that if you're sober, you're not an addict. I was a major addict. I was a food addict. I was a shopping addict. I would waste like literally thousands of dollars on clothes. I had that back then because I was an engineer.
Yeah. It's just expendable waste.
It's totally.
And that's what I do. I think online shopping, especially at night, your purchasing rate is 1,000%.
Yeah,
and
totally.
And then the next day, you're like, I didn't fucking need that. Why'd I get that? Why'd I get 2 of that?
Right. I haven't shopped in like 2 years almost.
I don't shop it because I didn't have a job. For the last
same.
year.
I was like, I don't have money.
I was
That's
like,
why.
I gotta pay for this $3 subway fare.
Yeah, exactly.
which is ridiculous. I go through, if there's like a homeless guy like holding open the door, I always go through with him.
Girl,
and, like,
I
hand him
literally
a
crawled
dollar.
under the turnstile today.
Hop it under
Getting
over.
here.
Yeah.
I took the wrong subway to get to the spot, and to take the right one to get here, I was like, I'm crawling.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Because like usually there's not people standing there. Some subways there are, but like even when they're in the glass box there and there's like people jumping it, they don't do anything, which is great.
Really?
At least not by.
Oh
me.
yeah. The ones in the glass box. Yeah. It's just
like,
if the
what are you gonna
NYPD
do?
is there. That's just.
I'm
when
like,
you
by
have
the
to
time
worry.
you get out of your little fucking Narnia closet,
Right.
I'm gonna be gone, baby.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I'm out.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not paying that.
And like Zoran being like, my platform is free buses. I was like, you mean my current reality?
Yeah. You're like,
I do not be paying for those buses.
Let's go underground, Zoran, okay? Zorro, let's fucking get us out.
Yeah,
in and out of
literally.
that subway platform. I was so happy to
Exactly.
take, because Ubers are a bitch.
Yeah.
Ubers are like a paycheck.
No. Ubers.
I'm like,
what
bruh.
are you talking? That's like a full meal. That's like a dinner.
Yeah.
That's like
That's half
yeah,
the meal I
yeah.
gotta fucking split with this stupid guy I'm on a date with.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
I gotta watch out for mine. I gotta get mine.
Exactly.
So bad.
Yeah.
So then
So then I started my master's in biomedical engineering at the University of Toronto, downtown Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In the 6.
In the 6, yeah. And that I was commuting back and forth, and that was where I started comedy. When I was doing my master's, I like would sneak away, like go check out a show, and then I took a class at Second City Toronto in secret. Ooh. And yeah, I remember like
I know. I always a lot of people start and say because you're embarrassed.
no,
almost.
because my family would have freaked the fuck out.
Oh,
my
they
dad
don't
would
allow.
have. Yeah.
Is that the religious thing?
My dad is my. Okay, I really
Let's
struggle.
talk about daddy.
Let's talk about daddy. I really struggle talking about my experience as a Muslim woman because I am quite literally the stereotype, but it's not all Muslims. It's not like the general Islamic culture. It's my dad. My dad is very abusive and controlling.
Traditional,
and
like very.
He chose to become religious. His own brother is not. His father was not. Everyone thinks this is all he knew. I'm like, no, dude. He literally chose it. When they moved to Canada in the 70s, they were in their mid 20s. And Canadians were really fucking racist to my parents.
Okay, and where'd they come from exactly?
Egypt, Cairo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go there so bad.
It's so fun. It's so nice. You would love it.
Yeah.
It's like ghetto. It's picture New York. Really,
it's a
really
ghetto pyramid scheme.
The pyramids especially are the ghetto. That we call the pyramids Giza is like literally the ghetto.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But if you go to like New Cairo, outside of that, like it's a lot of. It's just like. It's more like developed areas.
Yeah.
But
well,
I
it's
love.
like here, you know?
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
you never know what little borough you're getting into.
Yeah.
You know?
Like
yeah.
Giza's like the Times Square, like pyramids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I love to go to the Red Sea. I always go to Sinai, the real Sinai, not the hospitals.
Yeah, I was like Mount Sinai.
Yes,
I've
the
been
Mount
there.
Sinai.
I've been there a few times. I've broken a few bones.
Right?
I don't know what accent that was, but we're here for it. Okay.
Yeah. So, my parents experienced racism, and then my dad chose to be like super, super religious. I think to like hold on to their culture because they were afraid we would get whitewashed. And then they imposed all of that on us in a very controlling, isolating way. Like, I never went to public school. I only went to Islamic school that my family ran my whole life, and my mom was the principal.
So you read left to or right to left? I was like left to right. Wait, that's what I do. Shit, that's crazy. So it was like full on like Hebrew school essentially.
Basically, yeah.
I'm not very knowledgeable on all that part of the world and this whole thing.
Well,
so I don't want to get it wrong.
This was in
and look like a
Mississauga, right? Like
asshole.
this is in Toronto.
Okay,
so
yeah.
there was only like a handful of Islamic schools. They're not funded by the government like Catholic schools, so they were a lot less resourced. Like we didn't have gyms, we didn't have lockers. There was also a lot of segregation between the genders, so then the boys would just get to do everything. The boys would always take over the gym, and with playing we would just kind of like sit and fucking twiddle our thumbs.
Do you have to be covered too?
Yeah, when you get to a certain age, like around puberty, so let's say like I don't know 10, 11, 12, that's when you have to, your whole class though and up has to start wearing the hijab and abaya.
Okay,
in
I was gonna
school.
say that'd be crazy if they did it individual.
No,
levels.
no, imagine.
She's got a period.
That's so insane.
Every day another one comes in. Hey, girl.
Yeah.
We're synced up.
Right?
That'd be outing.
That's so funny. I think it's probably grade 5, like the 5th grade. We say grade 5.
Okay.
Probably, yeah, the 5th grade and up. I started having to wear like the abaya, which is like the full long sleeve dress, and then the hijab.
Okay.
And then you have to wear like pants underneath. Obviously, like you can't wear like shorts or anything. You know, your legs show.
Yeah.
And then I think I actually developed my comedic skills in the 7th grade because we would stay after school and be so fucking bored while the boys were playing in the gym.
That's so fun.
So-
Would they lock you in a closet? I don't understand. Like
We just wouldn't do it. We
they
just sit
favor
around.
the boys.
Yeah, they just said the boys
because
have energy. The boys, whatever, they get
I'd be
to
like,
do
trust
this.
me, I got a lot of thoughts and a lot of fucking energy.
Right.
I need
But
to
you're a
get it
second
out.
class citizen in these
That's
environments.
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like suppressed.
Yeah, you really are. Like
fucked
the
up.
women's section of the mosque is like the men's section in the clothing store. Like you gotta walk up a stairwell, go up an attic.
Go
You
through,
truly are a second class citizen.
climb Mordor,
Yeah,
and then we'll teach you some shit.
exactly.
That's fucked up.
It's so bad, and it's
Wow.
common knowledge. Like
Do you
everyone.
have friends that you made in school that kind of stuck to that line, or like kind of went out, like how you've kind of gone out? From
I'm
that?
definitely the most extreme because I'm very public too, and my
And
family
that's
like.
frowned upon, and
Of course,
yeah, okay.
not
So
to
anything
publicize your
drawing-
sins.
drawing attention to yourself. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
like okay, let's take a shot, and then
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm very interested. I don't know
Cheers.
any Muslims, so this is cool.
Yeah. Everybody.
I do that every time and I'm afraid, so I'm glad you took over. Hell yeah. I was like, it's not just me.
Right. Remember when I first saw you, I was like, you look Syrian. That
Yes.
was fucking crazy. But
Yo.
you really resemble a Syrian girl that I
Really?
knew in my childhood. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
And then
I'll take it. They're beautiful.
Yeah, they are very beautiful.
Wow.
I mean, I know they've been colonized a lot because they are like, a lot of them are very, very light skinned and they have like colored eyes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The Levant area in general, like Lebanon, Syria, they be a lot of them looking real white.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never gotten that. Sorry, I just fucking took that right out in your face hole.
That's okay.
I'm just like
I do the same thing.
classy with my pinky up.
Yeah, you know that reel that's like hot girl that's actually disgusting?
Oh my God.
I relate to that so fucking
So
much.
hard. So hard.
I'm actually
good.
disgusting.
Yeah, I'm a disgusting girl that's hot.
I'm clean and hygienic and I smell good and I shower and everything, but so many things I do in my daily
I'm
life
nasty.
is disgusting.
I'm feral. I'm
Me
Will
too.
Feral. It's disgusting. I can't like I burp a lot. I zin. It's just I'm gross. I'm gross.
Yeah.
But I'm hygienic.
Yeah.
That's a yin and yang right there.
Exactly.
That's balance.
Exactly. Type B on some things, type A on the most important things.
That's right.
So.
Bold italics and underlined.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. I like that. I like that type. I'll take it. So you stepped out. Are you and your dad still close? Or?
Oh, I'm disowned.
Oh,
I'm estranged from my
holy
family.
shit.
Yeah, it's really
if
bad.
he decides, they all gotta go
he's-
with him.
Yeah, he
Do you
is
have you
the
have
patriarch.
siblings then?
I have 4 older siblings. I'm the youngest of 5.
Shit.
Yeah. My
Guys,
niece
girls?
is currently getting married in the Dominican Republic and my whole family's there and I am not.
Oh.
And I don't even know anything. I can't
You
I
can't
can't see any
text
stories.
or anything.
Oh no.
You don't
I'm-
talk to any total miscommunication or
I-
total dis. I was like miscommunication. Nope, that's
disconnect.
me.
Yeah.
Disconnected. Jesus Christ. All right, this whiskey's hitting.
The whiskey is hitting. Is this
Okay.
our 3rd one, by the way?
That was the 3rd.
That's crazy. Time is flying.
right.
Wow.
I know. I'm learning so much.
So are we almost done?
We got like
11 minutes left.
What's that? Oh, that was our 3rd, like, because we did the pre before.
Yeah.
So that was 2nd recording. So
Oh,
we have
gotcha,
2
gotcha.
more. So we
Okay,
like
okay.
half an hour.
Okay, yeah, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay,
I'm mostly concerned about
'cause I'm
yapping.
only on chapter 2 of the truth.
Chapter 2.
Spit everywhere.
We're literally on chapter 0.2.
Dude, right? I'm like,
But
I
we're
was-
never gonna have time. I just have to accept this about myself.
I know, I know.
Someone said to me last year in LA when I was telling him my story.
Yeah.
He's like, I feel
like
like
the
I'm
restaurant's closing. The kitchen's closed.
Miss Ma'am.
You didn't even order.
We're gonna need you to drop this up. No, he literally said, I feel like I'm trying to take a shot of like vodka or something, and you're shoving the whole bottle down my throat. And that is me. That's why I can't.
He said that?
Yeah. But he's right. It's because.
Well, grab a funnel, bitch. Strap in. Fuck you. I love it. I love to yap. I'm a big yapper.
I yap so much. But it's because my story is very, very intense and
it is, and
dense.
there's layers to it, man. You're an onion.
Yeah.
You're an onion trick.
Yeah. So if I were to, like, let's say, write a scripted show, it would just be like I have to figure out like a tiny container.
I know, it's hard.
Yeah.
How do you get it all in?
I know.
To tell the full thing. That's how it is with stand-up. Some bits I have, because I'm like a storyteller in general.
Yeah.
But I'm like, all right, I can't be like fucking dropping novels on these bitches. Like, I got to get it in and out in like 8-10 minutes.
That's the thing.
You know? Like 5-minute sets are impossible for me.
Right.
I need to elaborate. I like to talk to the crowd.
Same.
It's like, and in my head, I'm like, wrap it up.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm working on an hour now. Because I'm like, I need that time. I need that.
Yeah,
that space.
you gotta let it like sit, settle. It's fucking what's her face, Hannah Einbender,
right?
From a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
but
I know
Hacks
Hannah.
Is the show.
I did a show with her
love.
before, like
really?
Years ago.
Dude, she's so cool.
Yeah.
She just stands up to.
Her act was crazy. She would sing in it. It was like
it's good. She reminds me. It's like a female Bo Burnham almost in the way that she kind of takes it to a musical aspect, and then she also is like talking about serious, like depressing things.
Yeah.
But is somehow making it funny.
Yeah.
And
she's
light.
very unique.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love her. Her special was so good.
Oh, I didn't watch her special. What's it on?
God.
HBO?
I think so. Because
Okay.
Hacks is on HBO, so I'm assuming they probably did a tie-in deal. I don't know. But it's got a red curtain in the back. I forget what it's called. Came out obviously last year because it just turned 26. But I think probably like 6-7 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I saw them promoting it, and I was like, fuck yeah, because
Yeah.
I loved her in Hacks, and I followed her since. And then...
And she's so like, she stands on principle.
And she's like really behind the curtain with her head out, pretending to be the moon at one point. And I'm like, yo, this bitch just gets it. Like, she's talking about so much fun stuff.
Also, I really feel like her character in Hack is really her in real life. Like, she does care about all these causes.
And then she's trying to bring that younger voice to the older generation, which is so crazy to think about, because
I know.
I'm like, are we going to be like that?
Yeah.
Like, are we? And we probably will.
Probably in a different way
than
like climate
but it's getting thinner and thinner.
Yeah.
The line between, you know what I mean?
I think so. Because I don't know, we have a lot of access to information, like if you're on the internet and if you're listening and learning from younger people.
Yeah, it's a uniter and a divider, but
yeah,
it's a weird, it's a gray area. But now at least we can get facts. But then people read fake news, and then that's the fact, because the algorithm's pushing like what you click and what you like and what your side is. So then that makes the people who are wrong feel more right. You know what I mean? And I'm like, no, feed them my things.
Totally. You can fully find an echo chamber, whatever echo chamber you want in the whole world. The internet has it. Yeah,
everybody is correct. That's the problem. I'm like, no, there's got to be some right and wrong still.
Yeah.
It's, some things are black and white. And we don't want to separate those.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anyway, okay, sorry. Well, I don't even know where we were on your journey, on your memoir.
Oh, my God. Maybe Toronto. So I did comedy for
how you got into it.
Yeah.
You did. Oh, because I said, were you embarrassed?
Yes. I said, no, my dad.
And you're like, no, my dad's a piece of shit.
My dad is a controlling
disconnected.
asshole. Yeah.
At that time.
Yes, exactly.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Do you struggle with that? I imagine you must. You know?
Yeah, like being disowned. Yeah, like today I had therapy. I did cry a little bit because like I did have such a. My nieces and nephews are old. Like I was an aunt at 6 years old. So my oldest nephew is 28. My niece is 26. Yeah, and like.
Where do they live? Are they all in Canada?
They're all in Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah. The fucking weirdness of like fucking guys who are younger than my niece and nephew is just insane.
That is
it's
crazy.
just
that is crazy.
And there's actually some people here that like remind me of my nephew. I haven't fucked them, don't worry. But like
we keep it in the family. Since I'm disconnected from my immediate, I'm gonna fuck my cousin.
Right. Dude, don't even talk about cousins. That's actually a problem for Arabs. This is
really?
Yeah.
They get incestual over there?
Cousins? They don't count cousins as incest.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they count like siblings. Yeah, of course. Like uncles' parents, but cousins.
I thought
that's
cousins,
on the
yeah,
table.
of course, but I
Nope,
suppose not.
nope.
I'm third cousin.
Please.
It's fine.
My mom,
Second,
no, my mom is like, growing up was like, you're gonna marry one of your cousins, blah blah. Don't talk to this cousin.
Do they do
Both my
arranged?
cousins want to fuck me right now, currently.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
And what
yeah.
are their names? No.
But I can manage
his
them.
name.
One for my mom's side, one for my dad's side.
Oh my God! All right, so
Yeah.
they probably fucking your parents are probably like.
But I was like,
no, she's not eligible anymore.
right?
You just saw on The Bachelorette, like cousin number 1, he has a rose. They're like, stop this. That's crazy.
Yeah, but
Damn.
my dad, yeah, he.
Do they slide in your DMs? How do they know?
Well, I see them when I go to Egypt because I would go a lot. When I first moved here, I just couldn't stay put in New York City. Honest to God, I was fucking
you get
manic.
the itchy.
Yeah,
here.
it's just too. It was too overstimulating.
Yeah,
It
you
was
need to
really
go back
tough.
to your roots.
Yeah,
Get a
I
little
kept.
vacay.
Yeah, I kept
Yeah.
traveling. I kept going to Egypt. I also lost my virginity in Egypt, and I was obsessed with a guy there, so I kept going back. You know, classic. I'll do anything for a
Classic
man.
dick overseas.
Dick over anything, legit. Don't be a pick me girl, okay? I say that to myself in theory.
I'll be a choose me girl. That's classier.
I'll be an intentionally choose me girl.
You want me, girl.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm breaking my habits now. I'm facing reality. I stayed here all of
I'm
last year.
no longer fucking my cousin.
I'm no longer. No, I'll never fuck my cousin.
Yeah.
Please. Okay, so last time I was in Egypt, my cousin.
I did a little bit of hand stuff with him.
My cousin was asking me to send him nudes. It
What?
was.
Is he? This is on text.
No, he was in
He's
person. He was
DMing?
like,
Oh, this
he was
is in
basically.
person?
I was like saying, I was
Send
like,
me a nude face to face. Drop your pants. How does that work?
no. Okay, so he goes.
Bend over, cousin.
No, he goes. Okay, he was just like. I don't know if I was saying nudes or a boudoir shoot. I don't know how the topic came up, but he
There's a
goes.
language barrier.
Yeah, he actually doesn't speak English that well, but
What? So
he goes. What?
What does he speak?
Arabic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what do they speak there?
In
'Cause
in Egypt, we speak Arabic. So
'Cause-
the Middle East, they all speak Arabic, but we have vastly different dialects. So
Okay.
sometimes hard to even understand.
Yeah, like
Algerians,
that's like
Moroccan,
Spanish.
I do not
like you go
fucking
to Brazil,
understand them.
you go to Spain,
Right.
you go to Portugal is Portuguese. I
Right.
tried to speak Spanish there, and they were not having it.
Right.
I was like, but it's so similar, and they're like, you fucking
No,
American.
they hate that.
And I was like, I'm sorry. It was like a sign of ultimate disrespect. And I was like, I just virtually bitch slapped you, and I'm so sorry. Can I please have a pastiche? Like, so embarrassing. Learned my lesson once. That was a
Right.
one-timer.
Yeah. Yeah, the Middle East is like that too.
Okay.
But Egyptian dialect, the Egyptian dialect specifically is psycho insane.
Yeah.
It's very different than all the others, but everybody knows it because Egypt is basically the Hollywood of the Middle East.
Okay.
So all the films, all the shows, all the songs are all in the Egyptian dialect.
Okay.
If you were, let's say, Lebanese and you wanted to get famous in singing or in acting, you would go to Egypt and do that art form in Egyptian first.
Damn.
And then afterwards you can sing in your dialect or do whatever you want.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So Egypt is the new Hollywood.
So Egypt is but like Lebanon produces a lot, and like Syria also, they have some banger shows, but Egyptian is always the main one and has always been.
Is there a big comedy scene in Egypt?
Yes. Egyptians.
Really?
Every single Egyptian is so fucking funny. I'm like the
Really?
least funny Egyptian. I'm not even joking. It's just in their blood. We say like dammak khafif, which means your blood is very light. And if someone's like so like heavy and they don't make any jokes, we say dammak ta'id, which means your blood is heavy. Like you're not like a good sport. You're not like a jokester.
Wow.
Egyptians, they're truly so charismatic, so fucking funny. It's dangerous to get involved with an Egyptian guy.
Yo,
it's really dangerous. They're
it's
so
'cause they've been around a
passionate.
long
They're so
time.
right.
Yeah.
And they
those
have-
cave drawings. Those Egyptian little tomb drawings. They're getting wrapped up. They're even laughing in their fucking little shit.
Right?
Yeah, that's why they're wrapped up. You can't see them smiling. It'll freak people out. That's crazy.
And they also they have a very special talent of being able to go from very dark shit to light funny like so quick. I feel like
I
Americans
love
are
that.
they struggle. They're very
do.
sensitive.
Yeah.
So they don't know. But Egyptians are very cynical that it makes them so
It's like that
funny.
dry humor.
The dry
Because
humor.
they're in the desert. That
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense.
They'll do
I like
everything.
it.
They'll flirt with. They're just the best.
Yeah,
I
well,
really love them.
I was I was in Turkey a couple years ago, so like not too far from Egypt,
Right.
right? So like
Couple-hour flight.
Yeah, and I was
Yeah.
swimming. I was swimming in the Black Sea.
Love.
I was in like Antalya.
Oh,
and I was
I
having
went
a
to
great
Antalya
time.
with my parents.
Amazing.
It's
beautiful.
beautiful.
Fuck your
Yeah.
parents. And so I hate them now. In solidarity.
Fuck my parents for breaking my heart. Truly.
Fuck you, mom and dad. You piece of shit. She's a great woman. You're missing out.
Yeah.
But I went there and I was swimming in the Black Sea. I didn't realize that was the same sea that this dude got like taken by a shark.
Oh shit.
And he's like screaming.
The
I don't know
Black
if you've
Sea?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, what? And I swam so far
Oh,
out.
damn.
And the guy kept like whistling his little thing. And I was like, I'm coming back.
No, the sharks
And
in the
they're
sea
like,
are.
enough. They're like, bitch, you're gonna get eaten.
Yeah,
and
dude.
We're not gonna find your body.
They're not
It's
gonna be able to
swallow
save
whole.
you.
I know.
If a shark
And
gets you, it's like-
I'm terrified
Yeah.
of sharks.
Oh my
and
God.
like when I was a kid, I wouldn't take a bath because I thought it would come out of the drain.
Oh,
like I was
wow.
scarred. I
Right,
don't know
right,
why.
right.
I probably watched Jaws.
Movies.
Way
Yeah,
too
Jaws.
long. I was like, my mom's like, this scarred me. I'm gonna scar you at the same age. I'm like, great parenting, mother. But like. I was swimming out there, but going out around there was so fun, and I didn't realize like how close everything was in in that little area of the world.
Yes,
'Cause
everything's so close.
I usually just go to Europe, like
America
fucking-
is very far from everything.
yeah, and I
Like
was like,
London is legit the perfect location. The UK, they're halfway between us.
dude,
halfway
that's
between the
why I
Middle
see
East.
so many Brits when I'm traveling.
Yes.
and they are partiers.
They get to go everywhere, of
I'm
course.
like, goddamn.
They can take a fucking train to Paris, dude. They can do anything. Like,
They could do whatever they want. Whenever
I
they
really
want, and they
want to
love
live
it.
in London at some point, but
I made these really. I'm so sorry. I don't even. Wow, that's disgusting. Oh god.
I'm so tipsy.
Ooh, me too.
This is not bad though. What do you think of this whiskey?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. You little Chivas Regal.
Chivas
Regal.
Regal.
I would love to see the commercials for this shit. Chivas Regal for the old man who is better than the Dos Equis man.
Aged 12 years, but expired one.
I'm 12 years older, and I sound like a man because I drink Chivas Regal.
Cheers.
I'm choking on myself. God. That's the taste.
My God. My roommate's going to have to pick me up off the floor.
We only got one more, and it's probably going to be a halfer.
Yeah, because we ran out. That's the best.
Yep, I know. Well, dude, when I started this, I used to get like normal size bottles, and then we'd run, or we'd like go through it all, and we'd have more.
Right.
And we're already drunk, so we're like, let's do more. And then we'd leave, and then we'd be like drinking on the street.
Oh.
And I was like, ugh. The next day, I was like, never.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll do little personal bottles. This one came in a smaller bottle, and I probably looked like such an alcoholic. I was like, how many shots are in that? And he was like, 5. I was like, not enough. I was like, do we have a bigger one, but not the biggest? And he was like, okay, this one does 8. And I was like, okay.
He's like, this girl's not getting sober. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
new year.
Yeah. I'm like, look, try January. I'm trying to have a wet Jan.
Yeah,
I'm trying
exactly.
to have a very moist January. Okay?
Moist
I want to
January.
be drenched this month. Okay? It's the I don't even know what fucking day it is. It's the 21st? Yeah. Yeah, that's
Oh, wow.
right.
Love that.
I know, me too. January is the hardest month.
January, yeah, the weather. Ugh. February too, I think, right? The weather
Yeah,
sucks.
Feb sucks, but it's the shortest month, so that's cool.
And Feb, we have like, I mean, I hate Valentine's
yeah,
Day, to be
same,
honest with you.
Same.
I hate it.
Me and my ex used to celebrate on the 13th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Galentine's.
It was great. I was like, yeah, he's like, restaurants and stuff, they're always crowded on the 14th. Let's go out the day before. And I
Yeah.
was like, you're a genius. I love you. And I'm like, yeah, because it's cheaper. And it's
Yeah,
less
exactly.
busy.
Yeah, now I'm like, you're a cheapskate.
And I'm like, you son of a bitch. This year it's
Yeah.
cool, though, because Valentine's Day is on a Saturday.
Yeah, and Galentine's on Friday.
Yeah, and it's funny because it's Friday the 13th.
Yes.
And I'm like, ooh, getting spooky.
Yeah.
Like, that's like some horror romance right there.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to watch fucking Halloween.
Hell yeah.
Do something. I don't know.
Yeah. I left, actually last year I was here. I forgot what I was doing. Can't remember.
Yeah. Story of
But-
my life, man.
Yeah.
That's why I have the Time Hop app. Do you have that? Sponsored by.
Oh, Time Hop? No.
It's like it just connects to your photo album and all your social accounts. So it's probably
Okay.
got all my information,
Right.
my social security.
Right. It's
Whatever.
okay.
I'm
I
like,
tell
take it.
ChatGPT
Honestly,
everything.
like my fingerprint, my face ID, like
Yeah.
they have it if they
have
want
everything.
it.
Yeah.
I'm not like my dad is.
Yeah, they don't have a
so-
front-facing photo of my vagina yet.
Yeah,
But that's
who
the only
knows
thing
when that
missing.
Mac is
Yeah.
open and that camera isn't taped. What you see.
Your legs are just open for no reason.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, what? I hope Steve Jobs is rolling in his grave at that. Yeah, I used to.
He's
be-
Syrian, by the way. Did you know that?
Steve Jobs? No.
Yeah.
You're not.
Or maybe
Syrian.
his mom, but he is Syrian.
Really? Wow. Well, he was. He's dead now. He gone.
Now he's white.
Syrian
In the
Jobs.
grave, he's white.
Now he's 6 feet under, and it doesn't fucking matter.
Doesn't matter your race.
His
When you're a
apple
skeleton,
is becoming.
we all have
rotten.
white skeletons.
Yeah, isn't
So
that weird?
yeah, that is weird.
That's very weird.
Yeah, why don't we have brown
I
skeletons?
don't know. You know what?
Why are our bones white?
Hashtag bring brown skeletons back. They should. They should.
Right.
I don't get it. Yeah, because you should be that at your core through and through. But the calcium, man.
No
It's all that-
melanin for the bones.
Yeah.
The bones don't need melanin.
Bone is bone. So you know what? That supports the argument that everyone's the same. 'Cause
Exactly.
guess what? If you all decompose,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to tell who's who.
Exactly.
Maybe you're with a skull analyst. I'm sure that's a job. This is not a white skull. Like, how do you? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess I don't know how much your features would show in a skull. Now I like almost want to look up some skulls.
Right? I'm sure there's like archaeologists.
There's probably
specialists.
maybe your cheekbone like ratio or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know much about that. To be
Yeah,
honest with
that
you.
reminds me of fucking Django Unchained. Do you ever see that
Oh,
movie?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, one of my favorite Tarantino movies. And how fucking Leonardo DiCaprio brings out the skull of like a slave or something.
Oh my God.
And he's like, see how this dents like that? And he's
Oh
like,
my
and I'm like, Jesus
fucking
Christ, that's
God.
like third calf muscle region. I'm like, shut the fuck up. But for the movie, it was great.
Yeah.
But I'm like, it just shows how
It's
how
so twisted. Yeah.
There's so many people that are just so far off in their like la la land, and I'm just like, how are you still existing in society?
Yeah.
Like you must be a bunker enthusiast, like weirdo cult guy. Like I don't.
Like racist, you mean? Or
Yeah,
what?
yeah, and
Right.
just like the people who are just don't see people as people. You
Right,
know what I mean?
right.
I'm like, we're all human beings. Like there's something way bigger than this.
Right.
And we're all just here nitpicking at the little differences between people visually or whatever. And I'm
so
like,
true.
I'm like, dude.
Have you ever done mushrooms or ayahuasca?
Yeah, I haven't done ayahuasca. I
Okay.
want to so bad.
I've done it a few times.
Tell me about it.
Oh God.
Memoir number 2.
Right? No,
This
I
is
am.
all for ayahuasca. Page 1.
I am actually writing a memoir because the stories are too much. I need to get them out of me. Like
No, I did
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Carrie Fisher has amazing books.
Yeah.
And like since she passed away, my friend gave me a bunch of her books that he had. And I've been reading them and I'm like, wow. And she's like she's a talker.
Right.
I listen to the audiobook version because I suck at reading.
Yeah.
I'm just like words and then I fall asleep.
Right.
But, so I listen and she recorded them in her voice, which makes it feel more connected in a
Right,
way.
right.
So I just got sucked in, and I don't like I'm trying to read a book a month this year. I have not opened a page, and it's the 21st. So, but I will listen.
Right.
Like and. Hearing it from her is so good, and like it's just she has like 3 or 4 books I think, and each book is about kind of an area in her life,
Okay.
and her going through that.
Oh,
so
wow.
like that's kind of the path you're on.
Yeah, I guess I've been thinking just one book and different chapters, and I've already written like a few at this point. But I really need to lock in this
Really?
year.
That's
yeah,
sick.
but I
Yeah.
don't know when I'll release it. Like maybe 5, 6. Like it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
it's just
matter,
about
and
me
you can
writing
self-publish,
it.
or
Yeah.
like if you get a publishing house, great.
Right.
But if not, like one of my friends just published a book. She's traveled the world.
Right.
She's so cool, and it's called "Do It Solo or Do It Never." Alexis, and
Shout
it's
out Alexis.
and it's so good.
Okay.
And I'm just like, oh, like you could literally. It's just putting the pen to paper or the fingers to the keyboard.
Totally.
And just getting it out there, and then you could just do it on Amazon. It's so It's like people who are like, I'm special, and it's on Amazon Prime, and I'm like, yeah, you do.
Right.
You do have special. But like, good for you, because I don't. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
So I can't hate.
I'm getting to the point now where I'm like, you know, I have so many followers in Egypt, and I have so many followers who are not
Give
in the
them
city.
what they want, girl.
They want to consume me, but they don't know how. Like, it's just Instagram clips.
You're like,
what
you
the
have
fuck?
to be related to me if you really want to get a bite.
Yeah, or like if I write a book, then they can buy that and I can tour.
Exactly.
If I do a special, even on YouTube, they
And
can
then
watch
promote
that.
it and
like I want to. I met a comic in Toronto, Dana, who told me, like, before the pandemic, she was like, what about legacy? Like, no one thinks about legacy. Like, what are you going to leave behind? What are people going to actually be able to access? And that got me to record my first ever comedy album in 2021, end of 2021, right before I moved here. And that comedy album has been sustaining me till this day.
What's it called? Fucking plug it.
It's called Born on 9/11. Which is true. It's my birthday.
My first boyfriend was born on 9/11.
No way.
I have jokes about that, but it's hard to do a joke as an American in New York. 9/11, and I don't have someone who died in it. You know, like Pete Davidson has his dad who was a firefighter. Who passed away.
But everyone has a 9/11 joke.
So I'm like,
you have to have a 9/11 joke.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure it's done right.
Yeah.
A lot of people just say it, and then it's like, who?
Right.
You have to have good intentions. You have to make sure it's smart writing.
Right.
And people, I feel like in stand-up now, especially with like content creators and them all kind of transitioning into stand-up, and I'm like, it's a totally different craft, dude.
Totally different.
Like you can't, like just like you can't do that as much as I can't do what
That's
you
what I was
do.
going to say. Like learning how to influence and learning how to be online is also very...
It feels so fake.
Yeah.
That's why I can never act. I was
Right.
like, I used to have to do like short films in school, like in college, and do like all these like student like film fair stupid things, and I was like, don't put me in front of the camera. They're like, why? The camera loves you. I was like, but I hate the camera. I'm like, I feel so like, unless I'm playing myself and it's improv, I can't do. I sound so scripted, and it just feels so inauthentic, and I just can't thrive in that space. I wish I could, but like I know what I can do and what I can't do, and now I'm focusing on what I can, but it's a weird mix. And I'm like, what's going on? I can't do that. And they're like, yeah, that was bad. I'm like, I know. I felt it. The delivery was off. Everything was shit. So I can only do me.
Yeah. Acting is another art form that you really just have to put so much time, and you have to really just keep practicing. And
do you like acting? Have you tried to dabble and do that? You do that? I didn't research you as much as I should have. God damn it.
Okay.
I just looked on Instagram and did a little whoop whoop whoop. Sometimes I don't want to know too much because I want to get to know.
Yeah, that's so fair.
Yeah.
I guess my biggest role is I do a voice in an animated show on Amazon Prime called Number One Happy Family USA.
Dude, yes,
Rami Youssef's show.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's well known. I
play the mom.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
Which I just channeled my Egyptian mom. She's fucking psychotic. But the character's so fun. Like
that's awesome.
She's crazy. Yeah, it's just my mom. Like
wait, do a little line. How's it sound?
Oh my god. Okay, tell me something to say.
Okay, I'll do a scene. Okay. I'm coming home past curfew. Okay. And I slam the door.
Slater, what are you doing? Why are you awake right now? It is
That's how she sounds. She screams with a little accent. I love it.
You're supposed to be in bed. I'm trying to get to work every day so I can feed you. Like, she's just crazy.
That's fun.
Yeah. But then I also speak Arabic. And it's so fun because, like, the director is white and, like, the editor is white and everyone's white, but they just let me speak Arabic.
You
they just
could
let
be
me go
saying
crazy.
shit they don't even know.
Exactly. But then they ask me to translate, and then I tell them I say the truth.
Yeah, there you go. Back to square one, baby.
Back to square one.
That's so funny.
Our compass, the truth.
That's so great. Yeah. It's due north, bitch.
Our religion, the truth.
Who do I follow?
The truth. Exactly.
Welcome back to Slater and Salma, The Truth. I'd watch it.
Hell
We're going to say nothing but the truth and all the truth, and that is not a lie.
The truth is the best thing ever, so...
It really is. It always comes out, and so are we. Right out that closet. We're together.
I am bisexual, so we should say that right here, right now.
Are you?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. How'd you find that out?
My first ever experience was with a girl. And my first kiss was a girl. First kiss,
Wow.
2 weeks before turning 30. Isn't that
Oh
fucking
my
crazy?
God, that's so cute though.
In Mexico.
That is innocent. A little base.
She came up to me and she said something so sexy in Spanish. And I was like,
What'd she say?
what? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish.
¿Qué?
I don't speak a single word of Spanish. In Canada, we didn't have to learn it. We had to learn French. We had to learn French.
Yeah,
so
that's fucked up. You know French?
yeah,
Like enough to get by.
Yeah, till 10th grade. Then I stopped, but I
Yeah.
was really good at it. I can pick it up really quickly if I get back into it.
Hell yeah, that's how I was with Spanish. I was like, I
right.
should just Rosetta Stone that bitch and like shake off the
Yeah,
dust.
I love learning languges, speaking to
I
people in their
know,
languages.
and
It's so
when you
powerful.
travel, I feel
Exactly.
like such a fucking just degenerate. I'm like, you know, like 5 languages. I know one, and it's English, and I'm so happy that's the
Okay, people
world
who know 5
dominating.
languages, like the Europeans, they can fuck off. That's showing off. Like, if we were taught 5 languages
I'm
when we
like,
were
speak
kids,
them all now. And if they, and when they do, because I've done that, I'm not proud of it, but I did make people speak languages to me. And I'm like, okay, say it in this, say it in this, say it in this. And I'm like, okay,
Really?
A+. But like, how would I know?
Right.
They could just be like, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And I'd be like, that's so beautiful. Like, I don't, that's like the fucking, remember the whole sign language lady during COVID that was faking
Right.
it?
Oh, she was faking it?
Oh my god,
I didn't know
yeah.
that.
Oh my god, dude, yeah. She was just well, not speaking obviously, but
Right.
she was signing nonsense on
Okay.
the side, and like people from the deaf community were like, she was saying nothing that you were saying.
Oh, wow.
Yada yada, and then they were like, what? So all the news coverage was so fucking entertaining. It was so funny. And they're like, so what was she saying? And there's like a Zoom call with someone. And they're like, so she was saying a bear shit in the woods. Like something so stupid about a bear. And she kept doing that again and again. And I was like, well, yeah, because sign language, the vast majority of people don't know sign language.
Right.
So like you see someone moving their hands, they're like, yeah, she's got it. And you're like, I just did it here. And like, it's just, it was so crazy, and they called her out, and she went
Wow.
through this whole like trial. It was during COVID, so it was a few years ago.
Okay.
But look it up in your own time. It's
And what
so
was she
funny.
translating? Like, was it a popular event?
Yes,
or-
it was like Fauci for like COVID
Oh, shit.
speeches.
Oh, it was
and
like a serious,
Trump.
like,
yeah,
health-
like she was like in
my God.
the White House. Or
I thought it was like a concert or
Oh,
like
no.
something dumb. This is serious.
They should have sign language people at concerts, do they?
I think they have. I think they do have like
because you can feel
I
it,
think they do.
but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
hear it.
Yeah, you can
obviously.
feel it in the floor,
That's
like the
why
vibrations.
the age-old
Yeah.
question: would you rather be deaf or blind?
Right.
I don't know. I think I'd rather be deaf. I think I'd rather be deaf.
Yeah, I think so too. I
really
want to
so.
see color. I want to see things.
Right? And
Yeah.
like, how do I know if my like face is fucked up or not? Like, I don't know. What I got something in my
Yeah,
teeth. No
blind
one's
is
gonna
like a
tell me.
whole other like journey for sure.
You got to be born blind.
Yeah,
Because if you have it and then it's taken away,
Yeah.
oh, I can't imagine.
I know.
And that's happening. That's
Yeah.
happening right now.
Really?
1 in 5
Why?
people. No. But like, it's, you take it for granted. And that's another thing for 26 that I've been trying to do is just be grateful
Yeah.
for stuff that you take for granted all the time that you don't even realize. Like,
Yeah.
when I broke my elbow in like 2021. And like, it was a long recovery. I had to get surgery. It was a whole thing.
Oh shit.
So like I couldn't even like touch my face with this, like I couldn't bend, and I'm like, you don't realize how much you need your elbows. It's the knee of the arm. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
fucking, you can't do shit. Like I wear contacts, I couldn't put my contacts in because I couldn't bring this hand up
Right.
to get it in there. I
Damn.
couldn't shower. Like I was basically like one armed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. And I remember sitting in bed for like the 6 months that I was. And I was just like, God, like I will never take for granted having functioning limbs.
Yeah,
At all
totally.
time. Like I would be on the beach and I would like, because I did it in LA. The horrible place that it is. LA did it to me. And I broke it there and I still have 5 more days on my vacation.
Oh,
So I was
shit.
in a sling.
Okay.
And I literally was watching all these beautiful women walk by, and I was like looking, and my boyfriend at the time was like, "Why are you staring at them?" And I was like, "They're hot," but like I was like, I'm just really jealous of their 90-degree angles right now. Like I was like, the fact that they could swim and move their arms is crazy. Like I was like, you really take the little things for granted.
Totally.
But that reminds me,
Yeah.
the moment you figured out you were bisexual. So the first hookup was with a woman.
First ever sexual experience was with a woman, and I was still a religious. I was still in hijab, okay, which I wore for 23 years.
Was she?
She was a girl. She was like,
she in the?
No, she was not hijabi, but she was practicing. She was religious. Like she was in the Muslim community.
Okay.
She was Syrian, actually, half Syrian, half British.
Oh, shit.
And she was like my best friend.
What was that accent like?
No, she didn't have accent because she was like born in Canada.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, damn, Syrian and British. Like, I don't even know. That was my attempt.
She actually spoke Arabic very well though. Like her mom taught them. But I like, oh yeah.
I know. This will be our last one, clearly, because the bottle's gone.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it. I can't believe I actually survived this. That's insane. Everybody. Yeah. Okay. So she was my best friend of like 5 years.
Oh shit! It was a friend turned romance.
Yeah.
Classic.
And
those are the best kinds. Until
so the thing is,
bad.
there's so much internalized homophobia and shame that it didn't really turn into
for
anything.
that community in general.
Yeah.
I mean, the world.
The world, but
we're getting
definitely
better
my
here
community.
at least.
Right.
But they're
Yeah,
still
for
way
sure.
back.
Like the Muslim community. It's so funny because this girl used to always like grope. Like if she met you, she would grope you. She would grope your ass.
I love it.
And we used to say like, oh, that's just her. It's not haram. Haram means forbidden. It's the opposite of halal. So it's not forbidden because
What's halal mean?
Halal means like allowed, permissible, and
Wow.
haram means
so
forbidden.
halal cards or
Halal cards are like halal
cards.
food, like because halal food is kind of like kosher food, like it needs to be slaughtered in a specific way.
So you can
the blood
have
needs to be
it.
drained in a specific way. Like
That's why it's called that.
yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
And we can eat kosher food, like you know.
You
but
still follow this?
I don't follow it. No,
Okay,
I
but-
eat pepperoni.
Okay.
Like yeah,
You're
which
like,
is
"Bitch."
insane to Muslims, by the way. Like they'll do everything haram, forbidden, except for pork. I can eat pepperoni. I can eat like charcuterie boards.
That's weird.
I can't
Pork
really
is the
eat
thing.
like pulled pork. I can't really eat ribs because they psychologically fucked us up.
100%, dude. That shit's really like influential, especially at a young age. That's
Totally.
crazy because it's the Jewish community.
It's exactly like the
It's
Jewish
like,
community.
yeah.
Islam is basically like, I would say, plagiarism of the Jewish community, but a little less strict. The Jewish community is
okay.
actually way more strict
I
than
love
Islam.
that you're giving me like the spark notes of this, and I need that. I'm not kidding. I love it. It's fantastic.
But you wouldn't know that the Jewish religion is way more strict than Islam because of how Islam is portrayed.
Yeah, because I think that's like hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, the Jewish religion is way more strict.
Wow.
Like in period rules and a lot of the rules, they're more strict.
Damn.
Yeah. Islam, like, basically took everything from Judaism, but just, like, loosened up on a lot of things.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So basically, yeah, so this girl, we were like best friends for like 5 years.
How'd you meet?
Talked
in
to each
school
other every day.
or, like-
We met like through the community. Honest to God, like back then I was legitimately making friends because of their like proximity to my crush. Like literally I was such
You're like, if I get closer, I will have battleship.
Exactly. Or like I wanted to get to know this girl or whatever.
Okay.
Everyone knew her and I like got to know her, and then we did become really tight and we had a really, really good friendship, and I really do still love her like till this day.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys still are good.
We don't talk really that much because she's kind of in like the same place in Toronto, and I'm just kind of like,
And she didn't step out.
no.
Okay.
And like, yeah, so what happened was she was sleeping over at my place downtown, and then she was like, oh, I'm so horny, and then she was like, okay, I'm gonna do something, like, but you can't like laugh. And then she just like started kissing me down my neck and then started kissing my chest.
And you were a virgin at the time.
I was a complete virgin. I was in
Okay, so
hijab.
you're like, what
I had
the
never
F?
done anything. I had never even kissed anyone.
Did you wait that long because of the pressure from that world?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I internalized it. Like, I had so much sexual shame. Like,
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I also never, ever had anyone like me. Like, I was chronically friend zoned because I would self-deprecate a lot, like, to get there. Like, even till this day, like, I think now my nervous system is okay around men, and living with these 3 straight men is actually...
back to the beginning. We made it. We'll get there in a second. I want to finish this. But that's hilarious.
We're gonna get to
oh my God.
3 straight men.
Yes.
But yeah, like my nervous system was just like never really okay with guys, and it was just so high pressure, high stakes.
It's ingrained in you, dude.
Yeah, it was like you have to get married.
Nurture environment, like it's very real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then with her, like, so I was living downtown at the time. She was sleeping over.
Downtown Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay.
She just started like kissing me down my chest, and then she tried to finger me at one point, and it was so fucking painful. It was like a searing pain, and that's when I found out that I have vaginismus, which is like basically
the clinically tight show that you do. I saw that, and because I had Riley on, and we had talked about that, and I fucking love Riley Lesson.
Yeah.
She's the most charismatic,
She's
greatest.
So
host, funniest comedian. I love her.
She's so sweet.
She's awesome.
She's such a sweetie.
She's so great. She's such a girl's girl too. I really like her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Riley has it, and it's really it's most common in Orthodox Jewish women actually in New York.
Really?
It's mostly diagnosed. Yeah, it's like sexual shame. It's like religion.
Do you think it's because of the abstaining for so long, or it's just naturally there?
It's the shame. It's
okay.
like, don't open your eggs.
But I mean, like the condition itself happens when you're born.
No, it's psychological.
So it is hindering.
It's psychosomatic.
Your fucking insides.
Exactly,
dude. Because people don't real like your mind.
Yeah, it's your mind.
It's so strong, and your mind-body connection is everything.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's literally that. So now, like, my vagina is still very tight. I still have.
So now my vagina's good. I have a tight V.
I still have a very tight vagina.
But like, you're not in pain. I hope.
I know how to do it. So, let's say I really need to have an emotional connection with the person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And let's say like I'm hooking up with someone. I have to ask them to let's say it's a guy. I have to ask them to like if they try to penetrate me, we have to have an intimate session where they don't penetrate me.
Yeah.
Or they try to penetrate me, and then I tell them, okay, no.
Yeah.
And then they listen. We have to do that role play. We have to do that little dance.
Yeah.
Because I have to like test out consent.
Yeah.
And then once I do, then I really trust them, and then like within a week I can be penetrated.
And fine.
Yeah, and I'm fine. But it requires a lot of breathing.
So it's really the
you have to be slow.
mental state, the whole.
I have to trust you. I have to feel safe.
Yes. Wow.
And then that leads me to arousal. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a really good filter, though, honestly, because when a guy
then you could filter out the fucking assholes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like if you're not willing to wait for me and like take your time and go by what pleasures me, which a lot of guys fucking don't.
Yeah.
Then we can. Wow.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so that's like
so she did that.
So she tried
and you were like,
to finger me, and I was like, this is so painful. It was the first time I realized that it was really painful.
Yeah. Did you chalk it up to, first time, maybe that's how it is? Or did you know right away it's because of that?
I had already known about vaginismus because some people I knew had it. Like a really close friend of mine's sister had it, and she couldn't consummate her marriage
she's
for
also
3 years. She's also Muslim.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I wonder if I have it. And at the time I was seeing a pelvic floor physiotherapist because I had injured my lower back. And I was like, this is the person to see if you have vaginismus.
Yeah.
So while I was there, I asked her, by the way, like, can we just check out if I have vaginismus? And I had bought the dilators, which is like this set of like medically prescribed dildos that you have to use to loosen up your vagina.
Yeah.
And she was, first of all, going to recommend that exact pack because it's like a little slanted, so it like kind of fits in better.
Yeah.
And she tried to put it in me, like the smallest one. It was like this small and like maybe like this thick, and it searing pain. She was like, oh yeah, classic case vaginismus. Yeah. And I was like, me? And at the time, you know what was so interesting? At the time I had recorded I tried to record the pilot of this podcast. I've been trying to start this podcast for 6 years.
Damn.
Yeah. I recorded the pilot at the time with a girl who had vaginismus, and she told me her whole story with it. And that's how I kind of thought that maybe I had it.
Yeah.
And then I recorded it again a few years later with my gay Arab friend, but then he now lives in Egypt and he cannot like disclose that he's gay because it will compromise his safety and his work prospects because he's an actor.
Yeah.
So it just kept dying until finally like I did it alone this year, and that's what I like needed to do.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have an answer. Right?
Yeah, like about vaginismus.
Yeah, and just know that like it's not, because I feel like a lot of women go through anything downstairs and are just like, it's just me, I'm in my head.
And by the way, I found out why I had vaginismus via ayahuasca.
Oh my God, we didn't even talk about that. God damn it! All right, we'll do that quick and then we gotta wrap. But what happened in your ayahuasca trip?
Okay,
you did it one time only?
No, I've done it 6 times.
Okay,
now.
Tell me about your best time.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say the vaginismus time. So this is my 4th time doing it.
Oh my God. Where are you going? Mexico?
Egypt. So fucking insane.
My friend went to Mexico. And
you're supposed to go to Peru. That's where it is. It's in the Amazon, right? It grows in the Amazon.
Yeah.
But in Egypt, it was so insane. But I know there's some deeper meaning of me doing it in my motherland.
100%. No, that's a connection
around.
to you. Yeah.
But they bring the shamans from Spain, from Brazil.
Yes,
like
yeah.
It's still
like you got a legit
Latino shamans.
Like, hola, bitches. We about to fuck your shit up.
Because they have it. It's in the Amazon. It grows in Peru.
Yeah.
Like they have it. They're the ones.
They're like, we have too much of it. Send it to Egypt.
The Mayan tradition, like they're the ones who.
Oh, I don't know why I still have that. We don't have more to do. Sorry, Rick. We're gonna be done in a second. We have to talk about vaginismus. I know you're very intrigued.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
We're in the upside down.
Yeah, we are in the upside down.
Oh my God. All right, so I'll end it there. You've been a fucking pleasure. We got some crazy ass rants. And I learned a lot about the Muslim community, the religion.
Culture.
Yeah.
You look Syrian. You could be a Muslim yourself.
You know what? Maybe I will be.
If you put a hijab on, which I can teach you how to do.
Oh my God, please do. I'm kind of into it. We're going to have a crazy time after this. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. You're a fucking star. Plug, what do you got coming up? You got shows,
okay,
you
so
got your podcast.
I have my podcast called The Secret Sex Lives of Muslim Women. I also have a vaginismus comedy show called Clinically Tight, and that's happening on March 8th at 5 p.m.
Mark your calendars.
Yeah, QED in Astoria, Queens. And
where can they find you? Instagram, TikTok?
Oh yeah, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Salma.Hindy. Salma spelled like Salma Hayek. Okay, .HINDY.
So
yeah, and that's it.
And that's it, folks. Murder, She Wrote. Oh my God. Thank you so much for coming on. You're the tits. I love you. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye. Peace.
Everything I say is not serious all the time.
I love scotch. I love scotch. Scotchy, scotch, scotch. Here it goes down into my belly.